Hi, Facebook. Hey, I'm getting on here really early today. I got some family functions to go to. So who wants to know 3 pro tips on how to wake up your makeup on a Sunday morning? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some hyaluronic eye cream to my eyes. So I don't know about you, but I struggle with puffy eyes, and I like to use hyaluronic on my eyes. And this also has popular in aspen bark. So the reason why I put water on underneath my eyes is because that's what activates the hyaluronic. So this also has the same type of anti-inflammatory as Tylenol. So I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and then I'm gonna put water on top of it just for it to set. So we'll wait a second for that to dry. So I'm not wearing a lot of makeup today. So that's the first tip, is using a good eye cream that A, has an anti-inflammatory in it, and B, does have properties of hyaluronic acid. If you do not know what hyaluronic acid is, it helps tighten and plump the skin. So if you have any more questions on it, make sure you message me and I can get you some more information for free on it. It's a very popular product that's on the market now. So I did spray my face with primer because I do put translucent powder on my face when I don't wear makeup, because I'm oily skinned and I want to make sure that I'm prepared to go for the day. So I'm going to show you as well how you can just use concealer for your coverage to help wake up your makeup. Okay, so this is going to be number 2. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a concealer that matches my skin tone, okay, and that's going to help. It's going to help open it up. So as you can see, it's already lifting up. It's already lifting that up. Okay, so I'm only going to do one side so you guys can see the difference, and then I'll finish off when I'm done. I'm also going to take it up here. So how many of you struggle with getting ready in the morning? And then I also go in here as well because I do get dark circles and dark corners to my eye. So also using a brow liner, or some sort of pencil or of that nature is going to help as well. So I know a lot of you aren't going to be on this morning because I want to say hi, Elena. Is that how you say your name? I'm not sure. Not quite sure how you say your name. So if you could pronounce it for me, that would be great. Okay, so we've got that eye cream on, and we're going to go ahead and take that concealer, and I'm just going to take that same brush, okay, and you're not going to need tons, and we're only going to go along the line first, okay? Where are you going? Where are you going? Sorry for the background noise. I'm home visiting, so we're just going to take it along here because this is where we see most of our This is where we see most of the purpleness and where we see my daughter's coming in here. So as you can see, it immediately lifted that, evened out that skin tone. And just go in and pat. You don't want to rub by any means. You want to just pat it in. So sometimes I'll just take my finger, rub it in there, because wax-based concealer, it does need to be warmed up. It's 50% pigmented. This was originally created for burn victims. So it does have amazing coverage to it. Can you come get her, please? I'm just gonna take my blending bud here. Huh? Just take my blending bud. And blend it in. So there you go. If you wanted to, you could use it around the face. You could use it all over. So this is just how you naturally going to lift that up. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 pro tip is using a liner that is nude. Okay, so what you want to remember is that let me show it to you. So it's just a nude color. So everybody's waterline is flesh based, right? So what you want to do is, let me see if I can get this. I hate touching my eye. So you want to apply this nude color, and that is going to help.
Bob gets a treat. Where's his treat?
So applying this nude, oh, Nancy's watching. Say hi. Nancy's on here.
Hi, Nancy.
My mom says hi, Nancy. So as I was saying, you can apply this nude liner. I'm using the dual liner, and it has black and it has nude in it. So you can use the black on the top and the nude on the bottom. But as I was saying, nude helps because it goes on the waterline, and it helps take away that pigmentation that tends to make the eye look droopy and tired. So as you can see, without using any foundation today, I have lifted and firmed my eye. All I used was a eye cream that has anti-inflammatory and hyaluronic acid in it, because that lifts and plumps the eye. And then I used a concealer, and all I did was apply the concealer right along here. I did also use my finger, just picked it up, warmed it up, and applied it. Took my blending bud and patted it in. And like I was saying before, if you're just hopping on, this is 50% pigmented, so it does do amazing coverage, versus commercial is only 18 to 23%. And then we have the nude liner, which you put along the lash line. So any nude liner that you can find. This is just a nude liner that I use because it's enduring. It does not rub off. It does not come off until you actually wash your face and use a makeup remover. So that's why it's called enduring liner. So these are 3 pro tips from a makeup artist. And I absolutely love these because hi ladies, I need some of this eye firm and concealer. Okay, Nancy, why don't you come over and we can hook you up? How about you come over tomorrow if you can? Okay, I'll message you after this. Okay, so these are my 3 pro tips. If you have any questions on the hyaluronic acid or need to be matched for concealer, message me and I can get that information for you for free. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a great day and we'll see you tomorrow.